It's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my big fall pantry stock up. This is something that I've done now for the last few years, and I really enjoy getting everything stocked up in the pantry in September. That way I don't have to worry about having ingredients on hand for all of the cooking that I love to do during the fall. So I've picked up a bunch of things for the pantry, as you can see, and some items for the freezer. This year we didn't need to do a big freezer stock up, but there are some items that I like to keep in stock. So here's a few of those items now. This is my order from Walmart, and I'm going to go ahead and film all the frozen first and get that put away and make room for more cans. After this Walmart haul, I'll be sharing with you a Costco haul as well. Okay, so over in the fresh and frozen again, we picked up most of our fresh ingredients in our Safeway pickup order that I've already posted with our monthly meal plan for September. So I did need some more onions, both red and yellow. And I needed a couple more of our favorite cauliflower crust pizzas. I always get the white pizza when I'm at Walmart. I absolutely love it. And then also the cauliflower barbecue chicken pizza, which we also really love. Another one of my great value favorites is their pepper and onion blend. I use this so much. I only picked up 4 because that's all the room I have in my freezer, but we definitely go through at least 4 a month. So at least we are stocked up for the month on our pepper and onion blend. Sadly, they were out of the Great Value brand sweet potato fries, and they are our favorite. So we will probably be making a return trip to pick up a few odds and ends that they were out of, like their sweet potato fries. But since I was completely out of sweet potato fries, I decided to pick up one of the Alexia brand sweet potato fries and also the crinkle cut sweet potato fries. That way at least we have some until we decide to go back to Walmart. I also picked up a bag of sliced mushrooms, 2 bags of sliced carrots, and 4 bags of sweet potatoes for a few recipes that I have coming up. Also a bag of chopped kale, and then 6 bags of our riced cauliflower. If you watch my grocery hauls, you know that we go through a lot of riced cauliflower around here. We absolutely love it. So we bought 6 bags of that. I also bought 2 bags of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And I also picked up 2 bags of the cauliflower chicken tenders. So these are a gluten-free breading here, and they are really delicious. I made these for my daughter and grandson the other day, and we thought that they were really good. So I picked up 2 bags so that I can make these whenever my grandchildren are over. Since they're little ones, they still love their chicken nuggets, and this way I can enjoy them with them as well. Again, they're really delicious. And then I also got 3 lemons. This is also a purchase for my grandchildren. They love string cheese and they love Paw Patrol, and they love to get these for snack time out of the fridge. So I made sure to restock on those. The Paw Patrol string cheeses. We go through a lot of the Daisy Squeeze sour cream, and we all love the Yakult probiotic drink as well. And then I also picked up 3 of the Great Value brand Greek yogurts. So as you can see, not a huge haul of freezer items here. We did pick up a bunch of those in our last grocery haul, and we will be picking up a few more at Costco. So now I'm going to go ahead and get these all put away, bring out the rest of the cans, and share with you more of our big fall pantry stock up. Okay, I've put all of my frozen foods away. It was really nice to have those stocked up. And now I'll be sharing with you all the items that we are adding to our pantry so far this fall. On this side of the table, I have some sweet baby whole pickles. We go through a lot of pickles for cheese boards and holidays and things like that. I know I have a couple in the pantry right now, but I figured I would add one more. Also, we use a lot of sauerkraut this time of year with German sausages and things like that. I got 2 of the Bertolli Alfredos. Again, we have some of this still in the pantry, but recently I made a really quick recipe one evening, and I put some ground cooked hamburger in with the Alfredo and some cooked cauliflower with a little bit of Parmesan, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'll definitely be making that again when I need a quick meal. And I also decided to try this creamy basil Alfredo as well. And then one of our favorites, and always in all of our pantry stock-ups, is the Barilla tomato and basil sauce. We got 6 of those. When I make a big family meal using pasta sauce, I definitely use up at least 3. So either we have enough for 6 small meals or 2 or 3 of the larger meals. So 6 of the tomato and basil. And then we get into a bunch of our veggies. I've really been trying to increase the amount of veggies, canned veggies that I have in stock, especially now that I'm not stocking up a bunch of the pastas and other simple carbs. You will see some carbs in this haul as opposed to my low carb grocery haul for the month, because I do make food for other people. I have snacks for little ones and for my Sunday school class and my husband, who still enjoys some carbs as well. So there will be some carbs in this, but mostly I am trying to build up a more vegetable and protein focused pantry. So I have 4 cans of the asparagus cut spears, as well as 4 cans of the extra long asparagus spears. We love asparagus, so we thought it would be really nice to have some on hand. Of course, it's not the same as fresh asparagus, which is our favorite, but it will definitely do in a pinch. I got 2 cans of spinach and 4 cans of mixed veggies. We go through a ton of sliced olives around here. I picked up 4 more, but I will need to check my pantry and see if I need any more of those. We may need to be picking up even more to fill out our pantry there. Again, we go through a lot of those, especially on taco nights. I picked up 4 of the cans of peas and diced carrots, and they still only have in stock at my Walmart these smaller cans. Here you can see how small it is compared to a standard size can, but I still want to have these on hand. My grandchildren really love these. They're still little, and these nice soft peas and carrots are great for a little side dish for them. So I picked up 4 of these cans. And then I restocked some of our baked beans. We are nearly out. We only had a couple of cans left. We've been enjoying these throughout the summer at meals, and I also like to serve these along different sausage meals throughout the fall and winter. This is the kind we had last time, and it was a real hit, the maple and cured bacon. Of course, this does have a bit of sugar in it, but this is something we typically only enjoy on a Sunday family dinner. And I do allow myself a little bit of sugar like this from time to time. And these are absolutely delicious. Again, the maple and cured bacon by Bush's. They didn't have very many on the shelf, so I also thought I would try the Great Value brand maple and cured bacon. It is the Great Value brand of this Bush's baked bean, and if these are good, I will definitely stock up on these because the price was about 50 cents less. So we have 4 cans altogether of the baked beans. I didn't stock up much on the meats here. I will be picking up more of the canned meats at Costco, but I did pick up 2 cans of corned beef. I've never tried these before, mini sausages. They're a little bit different looking than the Vienna sausages, so I thought I would just give these a try. I always like to see new choices just to add a little bit of variety. And then also a can of corned beef hash. And then thinking of the upcoming fall season and Thanksgiving meals and things like that, I wanted to add some sweet potatoes to the pantry. A lot of the cans were really dented there, but we were able to find 2 that were in good condition. So the Priscilla, sweet potatoes, the yams and syrup, we do love these. And then also we picked up an additional can of pumpkin so that we'll be all stocked up for different pumpkin recipes for the holiday. We got a 4-pack of the Libby's sweet peas. We got 4 of the sliced carrots. I only picked up 1 of the diced green chilies. I have a pretty good supply still, but I love those in enchiladas. Then also I picked up some fire roasted and peeled green chilies. I also picked up a couple of jars of sliced mushrooms. We love mushrooms. And then a few soups to add to the pantry. Some French onion. I use that in my beef tips recipe. Some beef consomme. This is nice to add into different soups and stews. Bean with bacon. Just a quick lunch item here. And then cream of celery. This is, of course, for recipes. I am trying to lean away from using the cream soups, but I have so many recipes that call for this type of thing. So I still like to keep it on hand. Although, again, I am learning to swap out some of those cream soups for alternatives. And this is one item I found at Walmart that I was really super excited to find. I've seen this in many people's pantries, but I've never been able to find it, and I've always hesitated to order it online. You usually have to buy a whole case, and it's pretty spendy. I believe this 1 tin of pure creamy butter was $10, but we love butter around here, so I thought we would go ahead and pick one of these up. I'm pretty excited to give this a try. Of course, we'll leave it in the can for a little while, and perhaps next time I'm at Walmart, I'll get one more so that we can actually open it up and give it a try. So pure creamy butter for the pantry. That'll be a really nice thing to have set aside. We also picked up some coffee in a can here. This is the Black Rifle Mad Science ground coffee. We usually use the Black Rifle Blackbeard's Delight coffee, and we were on a subscription to it, but then we found out that our local Walmart is carrying it. So we have switched, just going ahead and picking that up at Walmart. We didn't need any today, but we'll go back and grab that. But this one was significantly cheaper, a 1-pound container here, for only a couple dollars more than the 12-ounce bag. So we thought we would give this a try and see if we like it. It doesn't really say what it's like, but we'll just have to check that out. So some coffee for the pantry. I wanted to pick up some All Bran. I have a recipe that I'd like to use that in. And me and my husband both love the Juanita's chips. We decided to get some in the jalapeno flavor and the sweet chili flavor. And back to some more cans here. I always buy these little containers of pineapple tidbits. We use these little containers to top pizzas and salads and things like that. I needed some dark sweet cherries for a recipe that I want to make coming up here. Some crushed pineapple. Again, we use these in dessert recipes. And then I started to build my supply of cranberry sauce, the jellied and the whole bean varieties. Got 4 cans of cranberries. So we'll be ready to go for the holidays. And then I restocked some of our pie fillings. Some blueberry pie topping, a couple cans of those, a couple cans of cherry pie filling, and a couple cans of the country apple filling. That way I will be all ready to go to make quick desserts throughout the fall and winter. So that is it pretty much for the canned food items. And I needed to do a big restock on my condiments. We love our different sauces and condiments around here, and we were running low on quite a few. Before I share with you the condiments, I also picked up this big tub of prunes. We love prunes around here. They're absolutely delicious. So for our condiments, we picked up some chunky mild paste picante salsa, more of the unsweetened Primal Kitchen ketchup. I really enjoy this. At first it was a little vinegary to get used to. Of course, I was used to just the standard sugary ketchup, but now I'm really used to this and I actually really like the flavor. Picked up some more of the mayonnaise, the squeeze tube of light mayo. This is one of my new favorites. If you watched my last grocery haul, I picked up one of these, the garlic aioli dip and spread by Best Foods, and I used it right away and it's absolutely delicious. So I picked up another one when I was at Walmart. A nice big container of Chick-fil-A sauce. This is a favorite of the whole family. All the grandkids really love this with their chicken. We needed some Thai style sweet chili sauce, so I picked up one of the Great Value brand, as well as the Panda Express brand. Some secret sauce for burgers and dipping. Some zesty steak sauce. I think this is supposed to be a lot like Heinz 57. Another jar of mayonnaise. One of our favorite sauces, the Arby's horsey sauce. I absolutely love that. And then some stone ground mustard, some spicy brown mustard, and some honey mustard. And the funny thing is I actually forgot standard mustard, so I'll have to pick up some standard mustard next time I'm at the grocery store as well. Then I picked up a medium queso, some pineapple preserves, some ranch seasoning. We use this for our popcorn nights. And A1 steak sauce. We have been out of this for so long and we keep joking because every time we sit down to enjoy a steak dinner, we remember that we keep forgetting to pick up A1 every single time we're at the grocery store. So we definitely made sure to pick up a nice big bottle of A1 this time. And also I picked up a little container of the granulated chicken bouillon and one small container of syrup for the times when we make pancakes for the grandkids, and my husband really loves pancakes as well. We used to keep a whole entire row of syrups on our shelves, but we are just not using it. This will probably last an entire year. So one one of the Mrs. Butterworths. And then I picked up a few baking and snack items, and also these spice packets here. I finally found the mild taco in the low sodium McCormick seasoning. I was so happy to find that. We love the mild taco seasonings, but I was really wanting to find the one with less sodium, and they had it in stock. So I picked up 4 of those. Some whole wheat fig Newtons, some Oreos to make a special dessert that I have coming up. A couple of months back, I did a grocery pickup at Walmart to get some Oreos for the same dessert that I have planned, but they were already expired, which I thought was really, really strange. So I made sure to check the pull date on these, and they should last for a while till I'm ready to make my Oreo dessert here. It's like a layered pudding thing here. So I also picked up the cookies and cream Oreo pudding to do that recipe. I picked up some of the crispy dillies, the little pickle chips to go in salads. Some vegetable oil. Again, we're not baking nearly as much, so I don't need to do as big of a stock up as I was doing before, but I always need to have flour, of course, on hand. So I picked up my favorite, the Wheat Montana, both white flour and wheat flour. Picked up a couple bags of the reduced sodium bacon pieces. I mostly enjoy cooking up real bacon, but in a pinch, these are great to add to a recipe. And then I also bought some pineapple gelatin, some butterscotch jello, of course, the cookies and cream, some grape jello. I saw a great recipe for that that looked like fun, and lemon pudding. Picked up 1 pack of Fleischmann's yeast, 2 packs of brown sugar, and 2 packs of powdered sugar. I also got 1 fudge brownie mix and 1 little box of raspberry muffin mix and blueberry muffin mix, just in case I want to make up a quick small batch of mini muffins for my grandkiddos. That's pretty much all I stocked up for now on baking. As I get closer to the winter holidays, where I will still be making my Christmas cookies, I will definitely need to stock up more on flour, but I like to purchase that fresh anyway, so I'll probably wait another month to grab a little bit more of the flour for that. In the back here, I have some snacks that I pick up for both my grandchildren and my Sunday school class. I love the Great Value brand prepackaged snacks. They are such a good value. These are new ones to me. They are little chocolate bears. They look a lot like Teddy Grahams, so we'll give those a try. The mini chipper cookies, all of the kids seem to really enjoy those. Same with the Twist and Shout golden sandwich cookies. And for my grandkids, I picked up these Pokemon graham snacks. My grandson is just starting to learn a little bit about Pokemon. My son, of course, back in the day when he was a young man, and my daughter also, back when they were kids, really enjoyed collecting the little Pokemon cards. So I thought that that would be a fun thing for them to share with their kids this time. And then also I picked up my favorite tea, 2 big 50 packs of the Irish Breakfast Tea by Twinings. I especially love this tea, so I always like to stay stocked up on that. Then I picked up a pack of graham crackers, just in case we have a fire pit night and want to have some s'mores. A pack of saltines, just in case anyone gets an upset tummy or wants a few with some soup. And lastly, a box of Apple Jacks. Just like last time I bought cereal, this is not for us to just consume as cereal. I've been using cereal as an edible sensory bin filler because my youngest 2 grandchildren are still definitely in the stage of putting things in their mouth. I like to make sure that when I'm setting up a sensory activity that it's safe for them to play with, and I thought Apple Jacks would be really fun for a fall themed sensory bin that I hope to put together for them here in the next couple of weeks. So I got a nice big pack of Apple Jacks, and whatever we don't use, I will probably send home with them as a snack. So those are all of the main pantry items that I picked up at Walmart. Now I'll go ahead, I'll get this all put away. Got to get out my Sharpie, get their dates all labeled and rotated into the pantry. Then I'll come back and share with you all of the fun Halloween items that I picked up, some pumpkin themed items, and a big start to our Halloween candy that I always like stocking up in September. We have a very busy neighborhood for trick-or-treating, and I like to get a jump start on stocking up for our Halloween candy for the year. So I'll be sharing that with you next once I get this all put away. Next, while I was at Walmart, they had all of their Halloween candy out as well as some fun seasonal items. So I thought that I would get a jump start on getting all of my Halloween candy. I have a Halloween bin, a big sort of tub-shaped Halloween bin, and I know that when I fill it up, it'll be enough for passing out trick-or-treats. So I always get started, and then I set out the bin and I just start filling it up. So that's kind of how I approach it. So the first thing I found was this really fun Oreo Halloween house cookie kit. I thought that that would be a really fun activity. I've always wanted to do a Halloween themed sort of like a gingerbread house, but this will make it easy and it'll be a really fun activity to do. So I decided to grab that. I also grabbed a couple bags of popcorn balls, a perfect thing to set out for a little Halloween party. They had all of their Halloween cereals out at my Walmart as well. I decided not to get all of them since I really don't eat sugary cereal. So these will just be so that we can sample these and let the grandkids sample these. I got my favorite Boo Berry. That's the one that I enjoy most. And then this is a new one, Carmella Creeper, so I really wanted to try that one out as well. Last year they had Fruit Brute that I tried, as well as the Monster Mashup. I didn't see Fruit Brute there this year, but I did see the Mashup variety. Again, I didn't really need that, so I just picked out these two just to kind of stick with that fun tradition that I've had since I was a kid, as well as trying out this new one. I'll be really curious what that tastes like. Then of course we got a bunch of candy to get started for our trick-or-treats. I got the Haribo Sweet and Scary Mix, a big bag of Kit Kat, some of these gummy bears. I know that my daughter-in-law likes these, so I thought that I would make sure to have those on hand. Got a selection of candy corns and pumpkins. I got a Harvest candy corn, pumpkins, a couple pumpkins, a couple candy corn, and a couple of the autumn mix. I use these throughout the holiday and autumn season in candy dishes, as well as little snack recipes that I have. I'll also be making a candy corn cookie at some point, so I'm excited about that as well. Then I picked up these Fall Mix Dum Dum Suckers. They have a bunch of fun fall flavors. We love Dum Dum Suckers around here. And this one has some really neat flavors. Sour apple, hot chocolate, caramel apple, pumpkin pie, apple cider, a mystery flavor, and cinnamon roll. So that seemed like a lot of fun. I'll bring those along to my Sunday school class as well for little treats this fall. Then I picked up the Breaking Bones Kit Kats, just the white cream Kit Kats. Some of the Harry Potter Hershey Kisses, Three Musketeers, my favorite. And then the whole family loves Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All the kids do. My adult children do, as well as their spouses. So I got the regular peanut butter cups, the bats, and the pumpkins. Actually, this one says it is not just bats, it's pumpkins, bats, and ghosts. So that'll be really fun to pass out for them. And then we got some M&Ms, some Hershey chocolate bars, Smarties. I went with the green Twix again this year, as well as a bag of regular Twix, some York peppermint patties, Fruit Loop gummies, and looks like another bag of Three Musketeers. That one was one of the jumbo bags there. So a really good start to candy. This is definitely not all I need, but is a really nice start. Then for fun, I picked up some of the Dunkin' Donuts Pumpkin Spice Coffee. We sadly do not have a Dunkin' Donuts here. I don't believe there are any in Oregon anymore. When I was a kid, we had Dunkin' Donuts here, and it was one of my favorite places to go. So I thought that I would give their pumpkin spice coffee a try. Then I picked up some of the Great Value brand pumpkin spice syrup for a harvesty breakfast at some point, perhaps pancakes, pumpkin pancakes or something. And then we can't leave the dog out of the grocery haul today. I found these really fun spooky biscuits by Milk-Bone. This one is made with real turkey. It says it's fall harvest variety pack, and it comes in these really cute fun shapes. You can see pumpkin, leaves, turkeys. I think that that'll be really, really fun. And then for today, later on today, I got him a Munchie Bone. I usually grab him one of these when I'm at Walmart, and he knows to look for his little treat. So that is the rest of what I stocked up on at Walmart. And now I'll go ahead and share with you what I picked up at Costco. Okay, so here I am with my Costco haul for my fall pantry stock up. But before I share with you what I got at Costco, I thought I would share with you the total that I spent at Walmart. At Walmart, I spent around $802. I had to calculate that out because I purchased some non-food items as well, but the grocery portion and all of that Halloween candy came to $802. So now for what I picked up at Costco. I didn't need as many things from Costco this time, but I still got a pretty good amount to stock up the pantry and some fresh items. I needed some apples for a recipe that I'm making this weekend. So I got some Honeycrisp apples as well as some Rave apples. They smell absolutely delicious. I can completely smell apple from here. So I'm excited to cook with those this weekend. And then a big bag of sweet potatoes. We go through a lot of sweet potatoes around here. There's only one more of these left. This was, of course, a 2-pack. They didn't have my dill pickle chopped salad kit anymore. They kind of tend to rotate it seasonally, I think. So I thought I would try out this Mexican street corn chopped salad kit. And last night we went ahead and made one up for dinner when we were done shopping, and it was delicious. The little corn pieces in here are like freeze dried, so they're a little bit crunchy, and it had a really great zesty flavor. So this will definitely be one that I pick up again. I was really happy to try out a new chopped salad kit. So Mexican sweet corn chopped salad kit. Of course, that's just for everyday, not for my pantry or freezer stocking up. Then I got a big bag of broccoli florets. This is one of our favorite veggies. This broccoli is so delicious. Nice big bags, 4 nice big bags of broccoli florets. And again, they are really nice pieces of broccoli in here, and we love eating these. So I picked up 1 bag of those. I'm running low on space in my freezer. I will definitely have to go pick up more. Sometimes we can eat a whole bag of this in just a week or a week and a half because we love broccoli around here. And then we picked up 2 bags of our favorite beef patties. This is the 100% grass-fed beef patties, and we absolutely love these. So this will definitely be enough for 1 month's worth of hamburgers, maybe even a little bit longer. But we'll see. This is another item we kind of regularly go in and grab at Costco. And this is a new item that I'm really excited to try out. This is the Bellwether Farms A2 Organic Whole Milk Yogurt. Again, that's made with A2 milk and grass-fed cows. It's plain. It's really just made with milk and cultures, so it looks like it's going to be pretty good. 8 grams of protein, it says. And here's just a quick look at the list of ingredients here. Just really, really simple ingredients. So I'm really excited about that. I didn't know they had anything like that, but when my husband ran to grab a few things about a month ago, he brought it home in an old Costco box, and the box was this type of yogurt. And so I was excited to hunt that down. I love my A2 milk, so having yogurt made out of the A2 milk is going to be really fun to try. So that's something I was happy to find. I also picked up a 4-pack of the low sodium bacon and a pack of the fully cooked bacon. I also grabbed a 6-pack of their cream cheese. So moving on to some of the pantry items, we were really low on our green beans, so I decided to go ahead and pick up 2 cases of that, especially with the fall coming up, making green bean casserole, things like that. I tend to go through a lot of green beans this time of year. I picked up some more of the refried beans as well as a case of corn. Down here I picked up a big bag of our Harvest Snap Pea Crisps. We love these. My husband picked up a big bag of the sweet and salty kettle corn by Boom Chicka Pop. He really likes that. And then for the grandkids, I picked up a big bag of these Made Good granola minis. These are little granola balls, and they are free, nut-free, and free of different allergens, which is really nice for our household as we have a bunch of different allergies. And I've purchased these in smaller boxes from just the regular local grocery store, so it was really nice to be able to find it in this big 24-pack. It was a pretty good bargain. Then I picked up some of the Idahoan mashed potatoes, the instant mashed potatoes, a box of chicken stock, a box of microwave popcorn. I really enjoy this. I also actually really enjoy making my own air pop popcorn, but it's nice to have that on hand. This box will definitely last us a full year. And then we picked up some of the Bear fruit rolls. Again, this will be for my grandchildren. They really like this brand here. has no added sugar. So we will go ahead and try this. Again, it was nice to find it in such a big box compared to the regular grocery store. So it's quite a savings for me. And then also I got fruit gushers. This is for my Sunday school class. They love fruit gushers as a special treat. And normally, again, I buy those in smaller boxes. I've never seen gushers at Costco before. So to be able to get that in a 42 count was really nice and also a good deal. Then I picked up a box of raisins and a box of Ritz crackers, a case of chili and a case of chicken broth, a big container of grated Parmesan cheese, and a 4-pack of pulled pork. I picked up a 2-pack of the paste picante salsa, but I shared one with my daughter, so we'll put one into the pantry there. And then this was another item that I was super excited to find. This is the dill pickle seasoning. So although they didn't have my dill pickle chopped salad, I will be able to make a dill pickle dressing. And also I'll be able to add this to, it says popcorn and burgers and things like that. So I was super excited to find the dill pickle seasoning. So that is what I picked up for my fall pantry stock up at Costco. And the total at Costco was $373. So that wraps up my big fall pantry stock up. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything we stocked up on for the fall. I will also include a link below for my pantry tour if you'd like to see the setup of our pantry. Of course, our pantry has changed a bit now that I largely eat low carb. Although we still keep some higher carb items in our pantry, we are starting to switch that out to more vegetable and meat items and lower carb items. But because we have big family dinners and family over a bunch, I like to keep a large variety stocked up here for everyone. So again, I will link that below if you're curious how I set up my pantry. And again, it's really nice to be all stocked up for the fall season. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my fall pantry stock up, and I hope everyone is having a good start to their fall season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.